like everyone at work was like, Charlotte likes Asian men.
Does she? Why did they say that?
They said it because she dated well, he was actually black before, right? But it was like, am I a fish?
Oh, so Charlotte likes men of color.
You know,
She dabbles.
Nah, she dabbles in races. Yeah. So all them people out there saying I'm racist, like.
What? Do you know funny? Charlotte's like, like the chocolate box. She got the card.
yeah.
I'll have a bit of that.
No, she's just completely not racist.
Jesus, completely no.
Yeah, you know, she'd do anything. There's no holds barred.
Yeah,
it's like a no holds barred match.
Me,
you know,
race doesn't come into it.
Race is nothing. A person could have 3 legs, and she'd still.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's
literally.
what she's after. Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete,
Talking sheet.
the place where Luke and Pete
Talk that sheet.
every week. How
Welcome
we doing,
back,
sheetsters?
sheetsters.
Yeah, how we doing?
Yeah.
How you doing, Pete?
I'm good, bruv. How are
I'm
you?
in a good mood.
Why?
Been doing some writing.
Yeah, I want that joke.
You don't get it.
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
don't
Doesn't matter who wrote it nowadays.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter about talent. It just matters about recognition and image. Yeah. So
Where's this stemming from, Pete? What do you mean? What's
I just think the best aren't doing well at the minute. I think the crap ones are doing well. Yeah. Because you see all the people messaging us about certain comedians, like, you should do the. And it's like
that's really rubbed you up the wrong way, hasn't it?
I don't
you
like
haven't. You mentioned it twice. You mentioned
I
it
mentioned
on the
3
Patreon.
times off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, listen, guys. For those of you that don't know
Patreon.
the new people, why did you knew where I was going?
Well,
you
I'm just
knew
letting them know.
but you knew I was going to say it.
For
you
anyone
had to,
listening.
you had to squeeze it in before I got to say it. You always
Carry on.
Guys, to let you know, we've got a Patreon. It's all things Luke and Pete. A lot of benefits over there, okay? Like, you get a Patreon exclusive episode every Thursday, and you get the new episode, the main episode, early on a Sunday. Now, we've also got Luke versus Pete, where we do horse riding, we do a lot of activities.
Yeah, we do activities together, and we go one-on-one, mano-y-mano.
Yeah,
skin-on-skin action.
Now, at the moment, it's one. Well, don't worry, Hammond. Don't worry what the score is.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, don't worry what the score is. You have to go over there to see.
Yeah.
And there's pranks on there. I pranked Pete.
Yeah, it's
and
got pranks.
Charlotte.
And also, there's other benefits, Luke. Like, we cut out the swearing on all these episodes, the free episodes.
Yeah. From now on,
you don't hear those words exit our mouth because you can't handle it.
From now on, I've been tasked with. We've got to include the swearing because the Patreon have asked for swearing. So now all the episodes have got to have the swearing in it.
If you're on Patreon, if you got that jingle jangle,
If you got that jingle jangle, you can hear the mingle mangle,
the dingle dangle in your pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. But
so
yeah.
sign up the Patreon. We also, it's ad free, completely ad free.
Yeah, no more ads, no ads on
Even
the
on
Patreon.
YouTube.
Yeah,
So if you're listening on our Patreon on YouTube or audio, there's no ads.
no ads.
You get ad free.
Okay, so there we go.
Stop being tight. Relinquish the £3.
And get over there tonight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Stop being tight
And get over there tonight
and undo the top button.
for some good.
and you're not hearing the word he said there but the other people will hear it. Well, no, actually they won't because he didn't say it.
I actually cut it out myself. I censored myself.
He self-censored.
I did.
That's how good we're getting.
All right, cool. Let's crack on. Let's talk about. I want to talk about irrational fears.
Right, irrational.
Do you
fears,
have any
let's see.
irrational fears?
Got plenty.
Go on, name some. What's your top 3 irrational fears?
Top 3 irrational fears. I don't like spiders,
You don't like
especially the
spiders?
small ones.
You don't like the small ones.
They're very jittery. They're very like.
I don't mind the small ones.
They think more. They think more than the bigger ones.
I don't like the ones that go like this, like they try and do the shimmy.
Yeah, they're the wide-legged ones.
Yeah, but they got a bit of.
I don't mind them because I can work out their mindset. But the little ones, and then they have a think. I'll go over here.
No, I don't.
And then
mind
they're
those.
looking around. So it's like they're plotting something.
I see those ones.
And that's when I.
No. I see those ones when I'm taking a shit on the toilet. Yeah, and sometimes you go in full and you look back. Oh, where's it gone? You look around.
yeah. And then sometimes you're like, shall I let it live?
Yeah.
But I rarely do.
No. Okay. So you spiders.
That's one. Spiders is obviously everyone knows that about me. It's an irrational fear. And my irrational fear is getting naked in front of a woman for the first time.
What, you're scared of that? What? So when you go on dates, is that in the back of your head?
I have it in my head, and Charlotte will back me up on this. I have to almost lay the foundations for them to not get excited about what lies ahead.
What do you mean, like bad sex?
Just not bad sex, because I know the pushing is in the cushion.
The pushing is in the cushion.
And the motion lies in the ocean somewhere. So, right?
That's not true. You know that, right? Size does matter. You can't be too small.
No, obviously you can't. But then that's on her. She plays a part in it as well.
Yeah, you're
so you got
I've been all right with it. So
yeah,
hello.
You got it. You know, I don't see why it's always the man that has to be. The size is always for the man.
Did we talk about this before? Where a woman, if a man doesn't get an erection, did we talk about this on the podcast?
Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast.
Okay.
And where they get annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is an unnecessary fear.
Mm.
But I always get scared, and I always have to like.
What do you say? How do you prepare?
I get really anxious.
Would you say?
I avoid it. I avoid
Having sex.
if they go to put their hand down there. I'm like, let's just relax for a second.
Really?
Not unless I'm drunk, and then that's when I'm like, I don't care.
That reminds me of like those movies you see where like someone will dress up as like a man or a woman of the other sex, and then they'll put hey, this take it in.
Yeah, I like to be the commanding one in the bedroom.
Do you?
Yeah, but when it's a woman who's like really aggressive sex, like jumping on me, I'm a bit like, right, I don't feel in control here, and you're gonna be in for sure. Maybe you'll get shocked or whatever, or be like, that's tiny.
Really? Are you? So you're really nervous about the size of your penis?
Yeah, but it's not small. But it's a.
Why do you think it's not small?
I only think it's small when I go to the gym and like someone will walk beside me.
You look at their package.
Well, it swings.
Yeah, what the fuck are they wearing?
Nothing.
Oh, in the
gym,
oh,
yeah.
Oh, in the
actual changing room.
In the changing room.
Then you're around others. That's the only other time you see it, other than if it's in a porno, and we all know they're fake.
Their dicks aren't fake.
They're fake.
Their dicks are not fake in pornos.
They're not that big, Luke. When the woman's like, it's as big as my forearm. They never get ones like that.
Are you mad? Those are real penises.
They can't be. That's not real.
Yeah, it is real.
Charlotte says mine is massive and it's not that big. And I'm like,
but I think Charlotte does a lot for your ego.
Do you reckon?
100%. I think Charlotte overindulges you. I remember me and Charlotte.
Why would she lie?
Remember me and Charlotte caught up in an argument, yeah?
Yeah.
Not an argument, but we had a disagreement when I was on the phone to you. I was telling you, Pete, you need to work hard at your comedy.
Yeah.
She's in the background. Well, I think he's been doing quite well, actually.
Yeah, but you heard me today. I played you the thing. You said I was doing all right.
Yeah. All right, Pete. You don't. I'm just saying. I think Charlotte will say things like Charlotte says you're massive.
She doesn't say I'm massive, but it is an irrational. That's why I'm calling it an irrational fear. It's who cares about what your thing looks like? You walk out. We're natural. No one looks at the nose and goes that. But I don't dig my nose in there.
People do look at people's nose and say the big nose.
If it's abnormally big. Or if it's abnormally small.
Okay, why would you be upset at having a big nose but someone's a big dick? Like, it's all these weird little human
because
things.
You don't put your nose in their thing. The nose doesn't go in there. You're not in there with the nose.
Yeah, but why is it better to have a big?
I honestly think it's women's way to get a one-up on us.
I know a woman who said that she tried to have sex with a guy and it was too big. She couldn't get it in.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's sad for him and sad for her, actually.
It's more sad for him. He's got to walk around with that.
Yeah, but I'm happy with the size of mine. I'm just saying it's an irrational fear when you first get into it. I want to take control. And I also have to explain a few things. I have to be like, look, you know, there's a bit of foreskin you have to bypass before you get to the goodness.
You have to wrap the present.
Yeah.
Take the bow off. Take the bow off the present.
You know, and I bet... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be open. Like, I don't want to be... And I don't know where this fear has come from. I think it's just a fear. But I think because... And I've been to a naked sauna in Germany. Right? And I've seen other men's. And I'm walking around and I'm thinking... am I the smallest guy in here?
Really?
Yeah, I thought that. But not small, just a size down. Just like, you know, as if you take, what do you call it?
How much are you looking at these people's dicks, Pete? I'd be uncomfortable in there.
Well,
if I was in there,
you know when you look
just relaxing in the sauna, and I see you like this.
No, but I only ever seen mine from this angle above. But I see theirs from like the whole thing.
Are you staring?
I'll go like this, and then I'll look at their eyes, and if they're not looking at me, then I'll look down and see what...
You're sneaky peek.
I'll just sneak a peek.
Sneaky peek.
And then I'll go and try and sit beside them to see if...
You try and sit beside
I try to sit
them.
beside one guy just to see, is it an angle perspective thing?
So you look down on like this?
Huh?
You look down on his?
No, so he was... The seats, they're not seats, right? Because everyone's naked. They're like...
The stone thing.
Giant steps.
Yeah.
So he was sitting on the step. Yeah. At the edge of the step. And his was...
Hanging over and over?
Hanging over the thing.
Okay.
Touching... and I made a mental note of where it was... of where it was coming down to.
Yeah.
So he sat there. So then I went up beside him and didn't look at his, but looked at mine and then looked down. Is it still at the same mark as his one?
And what was it?
No, it didn't even reach over the edge. I was trying. I was like, maybe if I just shift over a bit more. But this is what I mean. It's an irrational fear. And women that are too forward, it's a turn off. It's a turn off.
Do you know what's a turn off for me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been with women, and some like I like it when a woman can take the dick. Yeah, I like it when she can take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've never had that problem.
No. But I like it when it's uncomfortably like she can like you're still. I'm having a turn off when a woman give me no reaction. That's a turn off for me
because it sounds like that she's had a lot of like it's been.
Yeah, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, yeah, to infinity and beyond. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
And also that is a bit like, was it a bit? What was it?
What was you gonna say?
Loosey goosey?
No, not really. But it's just. But
she's just like anything can go on. Could you put a head up there?
No, if I could put a head up there, then me, I ain't feeling anything, am I?
Well, no, but it stretches sometimes.
But the noise is the best. When you put your dick in, you hear the noise.
No, I'm not interested in noises and squelches.
Why?
I do like I prefer that than music.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do anything for me.
No, I do, because it makes you feel big.
Huh?
Makes me feel like my dick's big.
No,
big.
I like them to just hold me. Just hold me for a bit.
You're a woman.
What do you mean?
You're a woman. What do you mean hold you?
Well, let's get to know each other emotionally and as a connection. Let's have a hug first.
What? So 1 second. So you're standing there with a stiff dick, yeah? And you're like, before we engage.
Sometimes when I get down to it, it's not hard yet.
Do you know what? No, that's annoying. When the woman's all over it, she's like, and
he's like, I need to get into it.
But I take control of the situation. You need to wake him up. You need to wake him up. Yeah. Let him grow.
Yeah, but it's different for women because they don't have a visual signage saying proceed. We have a visual signage.
They get witness.
Yeah, you can't see it unless you catch the light.
You feel it. The glistening. The glistening.
Yeah, but you don't. There's no visual signs. Nothing happens. But for a man, it's like, it's on us to perform.
Mm.
We're the performing monkeys, right?
Mm.
They don't have to do anything. They're the audience, the paying members, to come and watch the performance and receive the performance.
Yeah.
So that is my irrational fear: is getting naked in front of women for the first time. Okay. Once they say it, and then they're like, "What were you banging on about?" Then I'm like, "Shut up."
Yeah. Get confident.
Get confident.
Take it out the back stuff. Okay, let's see how it fits.
Yeah, you get confident, but it's like they've given me that permission to proceed by saying what we're so nervous about. So that's an irrational fear I've got, and Charlotte still talks about that, with me.
My irrational fear, I've got a fear of HIV. I don't know, though, and I think it came from my mum. Because my mum like works as a dental nurse.
Yeah, you said that before. Yeah,
and she came in. Yeah, okay. Don't try and shut me down. You repeat stuff all the
Yeah.
She shakes if someone came in because they have to let you the doctor.
Why would she become a dental nurse if she had a fear of like HIV?
Well, you get what you give her, whatever she could do. Do you know what I mean?
But that's like you're going into a job where it's very highly likely because blood splatters up into your mouth and stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
And can you catch HIV in the eye?
I think you can, yeah.
So if I spit in your eye and I've
No,
got
no,
HIV,
I don't think it's spit. It has to be blood.
So if I spit my blood in your eye,
Yeah,
you can get it.
I think you can, yeah. Open wound, yeah. Open thing, yeah. But I've got that's one of the things. And another fear of mine.
I fucking have goggles on.
Yeah, I know, all times. You can't make people feel uncomfortable.
No, I don't care. No, shut up now. I'm not getting AIDS for you.
Oh, I can't. For you?
I'm not getting AIDS for you.
Yeah, call it HIV because that's what you think.
Why? What is the AIDS thing?
HIV is what HIV develops into.
Yeah. Potatoes, whatever.
Yeah.
Look, it's HIV, right? Not my cup of tea. Never going to be interested or risk getting that. Always going to be precautions around getting.
But you don't, Pete.
What do you mean?
You don't. You've had anal sex on a one night stand. Oh, you mentioned that before.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I have, but I didn't get a vibe or anything that there was HIV in the air. I didn't look at that person and go,
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. No, but my other one is getting someone pregnant as well. That's another fear of mine.
What? I wanted to do that.
Yeah, with your missus. But
Yeah.
After I've got a fear of getting getting a woman pregnant. That's another fear of mine.
But that's because you got 3 kids, though.
Did I tell you the story about when I slept with this woman? Yeah, she wasn't my type. And then I used a condom, everything.
And she got pregnant.
No, but I was so nervous about it. I went back to see her. I was like, sorry, I went to prison for a while. I just
was she pregnant?
No, but I got an irrational fear. It's irrational.
What? So you got nervous that you could potentially got her pregnant?
Yeah.
I've honestly used the pull-out method.
Yeah,
many a time.
I'm 99% of the women I've slept with, 99.9% of the women I've slept with, always with a condom because I'm petrified of that, man.
Yeah, but I think
things.
you get women. It's different with me and you because I think you get women that are desperate for you to go out with them, absolutely god-ridden desperate. And they'll do anything to get you in their lifetime for the life. So they'll have a baby for you.
For you? Yeah, the Irish is really coming out today.
It is, yeah. So it's like, well, I'm trying, because I went to a show and someone was like, oh, nice fake Irish accent. So it's like, obviously when I'm with you, you always take the piss out of my Irish accent. Yeah, listen, fuckers, yeah. He always takes the piss out of my Irish accent, which is why I always slip into an English accent. No, I'm telling them fucking stupid so they get it. Because otherwise they don't get it. You know, so they come to the shows and they're like, "What was he's doing an Irish accent?" No, you dumb stupid ass. Bang bang. Ring a ding.
That's how we can say it. But we.
That's you, mate.
Yeah.
So I told him to tune into the podcast.
Yeah.
Little dweeb.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right. Yeah, but that's my irrational fears. What about you? Who's else you gonna say you had irrational fear?
Charlotte's got an irrational fear.
What's Charlotte's irrational fear?
Doesn't like clowns. Doesn't like scary films. Like, we can't watch a scary film together.
You can't watch any scary films?
Since I've been with her, I've not watched any horrors.
You haven't watched any horror films that you've been with Charlotte?
No chillers, no thrillers, no scary movies. Which means the only time I can watch them is on my own. And I'd get too scared watching it on my own. So I don't watch them.
Poor Owen. 2 pieces as parents.
Yeah, I know. Charlotte is a pussy though. I say that to her. Like, she is a fucking, she's weak.
Why?
But she just doesn't fucking, it's just like no backbone. But it's weird. Like, this morning we heard a noise. It was 6 a.m. Someone rung the bell and there was a bang. Charlotte immediately gets up and goes, "I'm like, where the fuck are you going?" It's like, "I'm going to go and investigate." No, you were fucking boy. Get back to bed. I'm not bringing this one up on my own. You know?
So you wouldn't go and defend her if something happened?
Well, I was like, "Why are you so keen?" "No, it could be a package." Forget the package. She goes, someone nicks it, someone nicks it,
Yeah,
someone
but
will nick it. if it's in the air."
I just wanted to confront the drug dealer.
Yeah, that was...
But she's scared of horror movies.
She's scared of like clowns and stuff. I don't get it. Scared of shit.
So if she saw a clown, how would she react?
Like, we were in Thorpe Park, and you know the scary thing? There's a scary section you can go through when it's Halloween. She was like,
Fright
no,
night.
we're not going in. We're not going in. So we didn't go in, and I'm like, okay, let's just go in. Like, we know it'll be all right. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. Not going in.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. She's a complete pussy.
And what happens if she watches a scary film? Have you ever seen her watch
She
a
doesn't
scary
watch a scary film. Turn it off. Turn it off now. No, turn it off. Why are you watching it before bed? Turn it off. I'm like, calm the f down. It's fine. Like,
what happens if she sees something scary?
so if we've watched something even remotely scary, or something's happened where there's been a jump scare through it, Yeah,
Well, no, someone pops out.
you know when there's like that, right? And like the guy will be standing there in the window.
Yeah.
But she jumps.
And what? And what? And what?
Like, if you're watching a film
Yeah.
and there's a bit where like someone's looking in the mirror at themselves, and then a man appears in the background, and there's that violin.
Yeah.
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 Charlotte fucking, she jumps like to the point where it scares me.
Really?
Her jump amplifies my scaredness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like if I see her getting scared, if I see that myself, I'll be like, well, that was a bit scary.
Yeah, it made
but
me
because
jump.
she jumps, I'm like, hey! Like it scares me more. But in the middle of the night, what will happen later in the night? We'll be asleep. It'll be 3, 4 in the morning, and she'll fucking screaming.
Really?
There's someone in the room. There's someone in the room. Like literally has a panic attack.
Let's not do the material. Let's not do
That is what she does.
Really?
That is what she does. She'll scream. I can see someone. And she literally is so convinced that there's someone standing there. I'm like, is there someone standing there? Like, I'm like trying to figure out.
There was one film I watched, years ago. I was a man, but it was years ago.
Yeah.
Where they had they came to someone's house and they had like bags over their heads. I can't remember what film it was, but they killed everybody in the house. Basically, they knocked the door. That film, that's the last time I can ever remember being scared by a film. I'm looking, like, you know, when you get up to go and you're looking around and things like that. But I was in my 20s.
Is that when it comes to like, you're the last one downstairs at night?
Yes, kind of thing.
And you have to like turn off lights and run upstairs?
No, I don't.
I don't like it as well when you're like in the kitchen and it's dark. When you're in the kitchen and it's dark outside, but you think someone's watching me outside.
That's what. Yes, exactly. That's what the film was. They would stand outside and watch a person because your light's on. You can't see what's outside.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. I like the fake ones. You know, like Jason and things like that, and all, like, you know,
where you're distant. It's distant.
No, because it's not real. It's not realistic. But the things were like what about? Did she watch serial killer documentaries?
Mm-hmm. She'll watch that.
But that won't frighten her.
No, because it's a story. When she's seeing the visual, that's when she's terrified.
Is it?
Yeah, she gets terrified, and it's like she has night tremors that fucking scare the shit out of me, man. Like, someone's fear can bring fear onto you. Like, she's now scared of flying because I'm terrified of flying.
Are you?
Yeah, so I'll go grab her hand, and she's like, Pete, I'm fucking getting scared now because you're reacting. Like, if everyone's on a plane and everyone's chilled out, till they're like, oh, absolutely nothing to worry about on this plane because it's the safest plane going. You feel a lot more calmer.
100%. But if everyone around you's panicking, you panic.
If everyone's going, oh my God, we're going to die, you're going to start panicking.
It's social proof. That's called social proof. You're looking around at everybody.
I'm not going to seek approval from people. I'm just saying, if they like are kicking off about something.
It's instinctive. If you see everybody doing something, you think they know more than you do. You assume.
It's herd mentality. So if I'm on a plane and everyone's panicking, I'm going to find it hard to not panic. I'll panic internally because I'll be a bit embarrassed about what they think about me going crazy. Because if I suddenly started breaking down, and then we land, I'd be like, can we all just
forget about that?
Can we all leave the plane one by one? Right?
I've almost on a ride. You know the detonator, the one that goes up.
It drops.
On the ascent, I came this close to going crazy and like get me the off this ride. I nearly. I don't know. It's irrational. I'm going up and I'm like, I'm at the beginning. I'm like this. Yeah, feet are dangling.
Yeah,
dangling. I'm like there. I'm
yeah.
like, yeah. And this is. Did you know what? This must have been about 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Because it was when my youngest son, she was pregnant with him.
Yeah.
His mum. And
she went on it when she was pregnant.
No, she didn't go on it. She was thingy. She was watching me. Yeah. So I'm on there. My legs are swinging, and I'm like, I feel it creep up on me. I'm like this, and I just feel me going up. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know. It's just a panic. I don't know where it came from. And I was like, I almost came close to being like one of those people like, get me off this fucking ride.
Fight or flight.
Yeah.
Fight or flight. That's what that is.
I kept it under
Did
control.
you feel when you got off and your legs are like you walk on your bloody legs because all the blood rushes to your feet, doesn't it?
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But I've been in some really like life or death situations, and it doesn't affect me. Like, but some that did. I don't know what it is, man. Fear.
What do you mean life and death?
I've been in situations like involving like weapons and people with weapons and things like that, and it hasn't affected me.
I don't think I could deal with that.
Really?
If someone's got a knife, you take my wallet. I'll give you the PIN number as well.
Would you?
Yeah.
So one second. If someone came up to you and threatened you, like, yeah, give me your stuff. What would you? I don't want to get them in. What would you do?
What do you want? What is it?
I want your wallet and stuff.
All right.
And the keys to your car.
I haven't got my keys on.
No, I heard them. When you went for your wallet, I heard them there.
That's change.
Take it all out. Yeah.
That's a hard drive because it's got too many clips.
Oh yeah. What would you do? Would you hand it over?
Well, he's gonna stab me. What would you do?
I wouldn't believe. I'd step back. I'd step back and I'd keep on stepping back.
I'd try and reason with him. That's how you get into the mind of a killer. I'd try and reason with him.
Reason with me. Give me your wallet.
Why?
I'm gonna stab you.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab you. You got 3 seconds, or I'm gonna stab you in your throat.
Here, I've got the wallet here. Can I just ask? Is there a reason you're doing this? Because I can help you financially if you want me to.
Yeah, you are helping by giving me your wallet.
Yeah, but there's more where that came from.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, give me that first.
Okay, but... Okay.
Like, give me that first.
Just put the knife...
1 second. No, I'm not going to put the knife
Okay, well, I'll do a tit for tat. I'll give you this, you put the knife down. Or hand me the knife. Give me the knife.
Give me the wallet first and I'll give you the knife.
All right, but turn it around so it's facing you and give me the handle side.
No, yeah, I will give it to you. Give me the wallet first.
Well, turn the knife round then so it's facing the handle side. Don't throw it at me.
I'm not going to throw it. Pass me the wallet.
Why are you doing this?
I'll give you the knife. We had an agreement. Give me the wallet. Give me the wallet and I'll give you my knife. Oh, wait. Well, no, you're going to do something. You took way too long.
No, he's annoying me.
Your face said it.
Yeah,
your face,
no, I was going to throw it.
I'd have stabbed you.
Listen, just turn the knife around and calm down.
No. You done a grimacing face.
I'll keep my distance for a start, so you ain't getting any closer than that.
No, you won't keep your distance.
No, I will keep my distance.
Go on, give me it. Give me the wallet.
Why would you stab me?
I'm pricking you.
Right, stop it. Okay, here's the wallet. But give me the knife, for God's sake.
Yeah, no, you're going to do something.
No, because you're going to kill me anyway. I need to trust you.
I'm not.
You are going to kill me.
No, you're going to try something tricky. I'm going to stab you in 3 seconds if you don't give me your wallet.
For God's sake.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck off, you prick. You ain't getting shit. It's heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's all that jingle jangle.
Yeah. No, you can't, man. I don't know.
You got to hand it over.
Okay, where does it stop though?
Nowhere. I'm going to die. That's where it stops.
Okay, would you give them anything?
You know what the problem is?
Would you give them anything?
You don't have a second chance.
No, would you give them anything? If he marched you down the alleyway?
For what was he doing that for?
You don't know.
Why? I'd run. Why you march me down an alleyway? I'd run. There's no point in sticking around with that. And if he's that confident, I'm gonna be like, this guy's gonna do it. That's what the thoughts going through my head were, or will he do it? Do I see the eyes of a killer when I look into his eyes?
Do you know what? Yeah. Where was I today? I was with somewhere today and I was thinking about things that I used to be scared of when I was younger and how I wish I could speak to myself now.
Oh, I'd love to do that when I was younger.
Yeah, and reassure myself, like, don't be scared of this shit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'd still tell me to be scared if someone's got a knife to me.
No, there's some things I know that some people aren't capable of doing now. I know there was never, like, some people I used to be frightened of, and I'm like, you didn't need to be frightened of that person. Do you know what I mean? You should have just whooped their ass.
Oh,
bullies.
Bullies, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
But you forget how small you were back then, probably.
It's not about size.
What's it about then?
Heart. Could be a lot.
No, because I've got heart.
No, you. No, I think you can get to a stage
Where
you're angry.
Yeah.
And your anger overrides. But I don't know what point. But your fear. I don't know if your fear overrides you.
No, my fear. So you've got fear. You've got confidence. You've got skills, fighting skills, right?
Mm.
You've got fear, confidence, fighting skills, and thought process, right? Now, I've been blessed in areas of thought process. Also, fighting skills. I can fight.
What's thought process that you've been blessed with? Tell me. Explain that to me.
So it's just best case scenario. Don't die. Just give them what they want.
Okay, yeah. So you're rational. You're rational under.
I'm rational
in emergency situations.
In emergency situations, I can remain extremely calm.
Yeah.
Everyone's panicking around me, and I can be like, "Guys, relax. We're going to be fine." And then everyone just has a go at me for some reason. Like you witnessed my calmness out there when the guy got the leg stuck in the spokes. I was extremely calm. Everyone was panicking with me.
Yeah, but you let them kind of boss you around a little bit.
No,
they did.
They wanted an argument. I was I refused to talk to them after that.
No, but they shouted at you, and you was like, "Oh, fine."
No, I said the conversation's over because I can't communicate with such hard. I can't communicate with someone like you.
He's gonna message me later on. Baby, cut that word out.
Yeah, well, you have to cut it out.
Yeah.
But I can't. I can't talk to someone like that because you're not willing to listen. You're not willing to have a discussion about it. I listened to what you said. What you said was stupid, right? Mm. So I do remain calm in those situations. But then you've got fear. Now the fear is the fear of dying. That kicks in tenfold for me. I've got a massive fear of dying, so everything tends to override that fear. That fear tends to override everything because it's like, you're going to die. You don't want that to happen. Then you've got fighting skills. I can fight. I could probably throw a left hook and knock him out. Mm. Clean out if I wanted to. Mm. Or a right hook. I could do that if I wanted.
You're ambidextrous.
Yeah, but I choose not to because it's not worth the risk of number one happening. Fear of dying. Then you've got, what was the second one? Confidence. Confidence to do those things. Confidence to throw down the hands that I've got, that I've been blessed with. I don't have that confidence. The fear overrides the confidence.
Yeah.
So the fear is overriding the confidence to throw hands, which then in turn creates the thought process of, there's my wallet. You win.
See, now my thought process is a bit different, yeah? So someone will come up to me and say, give me your wallet, yeah?
Yeah. And they've got a knife.
Yeah, first of all, I'm offended. I'm offended. Who the fuck do you think you are to fucking...
Yeah, but if I've got a knife, I don't care about your offendedness. You sound like some woke person. Oh, I'm offended. Oh,
no,
I'll stab you in your thing.
No. It's not. I'm not being like, oh, I'm offended.
Oh,
I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are to fucking try and rob me? I'm an ex-robber myself. Yeah, I'll rob you.
Yeah, no,
that's how I feel.
I've got the knife.
Yeah, but all right, I'll take a step back. I step
forward.
Yeah, then we're dancing. Then we're doing the tango.
And if we do that, but you'll be doing the tango with a knife in you.
No,
I'm doing the tango.
Okay, now the question is, how many people are actually going to stab me for a potential wallet?
Yeah, but my mindset is, if that man is brave enough to stand in the open air and fucking wave a knife about, he's gonna use it.
No. I've seen. My experience is, I've seen too many people who, like, there's levels. There is different levels of people. Yeah, you got the civilians. Yeah, who like you, who never involved in any
You're
crime.
a civilian as well, though.
Yeah, I am. I feel it, but I'm an ex-person who used to be involved in that kind of crime. Yeah,
but you're a civilian now.
I'm a civilian now. Yeah, I'm a civilian now.
So we're the same.
But I've got experience. You got no experience.
What experience?
I'm ex-commando.
I know how these people think.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Luke, I can get into the mind of someone that does that.
No, you can't. You all you're thinking, all that's screaming in your head is, don't die.
But yeah, okay.
So in my mind, I'm looking at them. Okay, is this person likely to stab me for my wallet?
Okay, but then if I'm with you and you start acting like that, I'll be like, stop. You deserve to be stabbed. I'll be like, yeah, you are an idiot.
You get me stabbed.
I'd be like, you should get stabbed in this because you're going to get me in trouble now. So stop your little antics.
I think you just run.
That's harsh.
Well, you wouldn't?
I'd give you a signal.
Yeah,
I'd be like, Luke, we're running.
No, 1 second. 1 second. So the guy come up to me for my wallet. Give me your wallet, Luke. And you'd be like, 1 second, you like this.
I'd look.
What, you getting between me and him? Luke, I'm running.
No,
You get stabbed in the back.
Luke, we're running. I'd give you a signal.
No, yeah, and he'd be like, what'd you say?
I'd look at you. I'd go, Luke, remember when I talked about it? No, we're running.
What would you say?
I'd go,
Yeah, and he grabs you.
why has he grabbed me?
Oh, which is? Did I run?
Why is he? I'd give him my wallet in that instance, 100%. Because I'd be like, if you chose to run, I'd be scared.
Do you know what? I would.
Because I'd be like, if Luke ran away, this must be bad.
He must be serious. No, do you know what it is? Yeah, I do hope everybody I care about has the smart. Because the money's not worth it. But sometimes I hope my ego doesn't kick in, and it's stupid. I've been in so many confrontation situations, and afterwards, I'm like, why did I? This could have gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong.
Yeah, but you think about it when you calm down.
Yeah.
I remain calm in those situations, so I think about it right then.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
I'm technically smarter.
No, 100%. I agree with you in that.
Yeah.
In that scenario, you are smart. My ego plays up, and I'll end up getting killed.
Yeah, and that's stupid.
It is. It is. I can't even deny it. I can't even deny it.
Like, you think of all these people that get stabbed in London now,
Mm.
but it's like, just run away.
No, but some
Some of them do run away.
Someone still get stabbed. All right, let's move on. I want to talk about this news story, yeah, which I find interesting.
Yeah, go on.
Do you have a cheating partner? Then you're 9 times more likely to have an affair yourselves, scientists say. You hope to forgive and forget if you choose to stay with your partner after they've admitted an affair. But according to a study, the wronged party is then almost 9 times more likely to stray away themselves. They also measured levels of commitment, passion, and intimacy to help gauge its impact on infidelity.
Why 9? Why 9 times?
That's what it is. That's what it shows. The results show people who perceived that their partner had sex with another person were 8.72 times more likely to go on to have an affair themselves. Research also discovered that levels of intimacy in a relationship were found to have no deterrent effect on infidelity. So, giving a person everything they want people think that giving every person everything they want will keep them from cheating. It won't.
But the problem is, I don't know if I've been cheated on.
Yeah, but they're saying if you do find out you've been cheated on, would you automatically
so it's best to never know.
Would you end the relationship? Would that be it over?
It depends what the relationship brought to me. Financially, probably.
Okay, so
if someone was like obviously cheating on me, but it was Beyonce. If I was going out with Beyonce and she kept cheating on me, I'd be like, oh, for God's sake, you've cheated on me again. Like, why didn't you can you not just remain faithful, please?
She's like, I like different men.
But you committed to me or not? Is it?
Yeah, we're
am
married.
I confused?
We're married.
Right, okay, what's the problem then?
But I like other women. I mean, other men.
Women?
No, other men. Women.
Well, I don't know why did you marry me, Beyonce?
It's the right thing to do.
Well, obviously not, because you're just going to go out with any man you want then.
So what basically, okay, you leaving me?
Does this not be hasty? I'm not leaving you. I'm
Okay.
just trying to get to the...
So what would you do then in that situation?
Well, just don't cheat. Why are you cheating on me?
Okay, would you cheat?
On Beyonce?
Yeah.
No way in hell.
So what do you
I don't
think,
cheat on anyone.
1 second. Do you think, yeah?
Why did you look at me like that?
No, because you sounded like you tried to like reassure anyone listening.
No, not to the people listening. In Beyonce's situation,
Oh.
she's not special.
No. But do you think? I don't know how to phrase this question because you are one of the people I know who don't. But what is it that goes through your mind, like in terms of other women?
I think I'll go. That woman's good looking, but no. I'll think. I don't. These out there, like these men, they're like, I have eyes for only one woman, and that's my woman. It's like, no, you don't, you little lion Jacobs. You don't have eyes for one woman. You're a liar. And all the women getting involved in the comments, as we're probably, if we do a clip about this, they're lying to you. They painted you the wrong picture. They sense, they do have a look. A wandering eye is a good eye.
But okay, let me say this to you. You remember Keenan and Kel?
Yeah.
Keenan, remember Keenan?
Orange soda.
That was Kel.
Right?
Keenan's the chubby one. He works on
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live, yeah?
Yeah.
His wife, I think he was with her for 11 years. They split up. She started dating his
Keenan.
No, not Kel. From Saturday Night Live. From Saturday Night Live. So another guy.
At the show?
Yeah, at the same show he's at now. Yeah. Now I asked a friend, yeah? I said, do you think it's okay, like for a woman, because I said men and women are exactly the same. Women want to sleep with men as well, other men as well.
Yeah.
They have wandering eyes as well.
We know they do.
Yeah.
But they pretend they don't.
They pretend they don't.
So it's,
But they do. And he was like, that's completely fine.
they're in the wrong.
But would you mind your woman having a wandering? Do you mind her having a wandering eye? Does that affect you?
Financially? Or how would it, how does it affect me?
Just your woman, the thought that your woman fancies other men, does it affect you?
No. I mean, if there was a pattern in the men that she fancied, and then I'm looking at all the men and I'm going, and they're all like dweebs or something, then I'm thinking, does she think I'm a dweeb? Like, my mind then goes to, am I like, everyone at work was like, Charlotte likes Asian men.
Does she? Why did they say that?
They said it because she dated an, well, he was actually black before, right? But it was like, am I a fish?
Oh, so Charlotte likes men of color.
You know.
She dabbles.
Nah, she dabbles in races. Yeah? So all them people out there saying I'm racist, like,
do you
fuck
know
off.
what? Do you know what's funny? Charlotte's like, like the chocolate box. She got the card.
Yeah.
I'll have a bit of that.
No, she's just completely not racist.
Jesus, completely no.
Yeah, you know, she'd do anything. There's no holds barred.
Yeah,
it's like a no holds barred match.
Me,
you know,
race doesn't come into it.
Race is nothing. Person could have 3 legs, and she'd still.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's
literally.
what she's after.
Three
That's
legs.
what she's after.
Yeah, she wants the 3 legs.
Oh, that third leg.
Yeah, but she could have 3 legs. The person could have 3 legs, and she'd still go there. She doesn't like. She finds personality.
The overriding factor.
Yeah, she doesn't find anyone in the world funnier than me.
Okay, okay.
Which is quite a title to
Hold.
hold.
Yeah, that's what you want to be with your partner.
And you
want to
can
be the
try.
best.
You come and try and take the title.
You
I
want to be the
challenge
best.
everyone. Try and come and take the title off me. You can't. You can't take that title.
But do you think she's attracted to a nice body? Do you think like she saw Anthony Joshua?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so there's a question. So you think she saw Anthony Joshua walking around ripped, like say Anthony Joshua was your mate, yeah?
Yeah.
He came, stayed over your house,
Yeah.
yeah? He comes out the shower, he's got, Charlotte, so I can only find the hand towel.
Oh.
I can find the hand towel.
There's nothing I can
ripping.
say to him.
I
though.
know, no, you couldn't say anything to him, but do you think Charlotte would be like, oh my
But is he my mate or is he? I still like suck up to him because he's Anthony Joshua.
No, he's your mate.
So I'd be like, Anthony, what the hell are you doing? Put some pants on.
He's like, I couldn't find a towel,
Yeah,
Peter.
well, Charlotte's here.
Yeah.
Have some respect.
Yeah,
Get out.
I've covered it.
No, I don't, Anthony. It comes out of the bottom. No, cover up, mate. I'd be like, come on, mate.
Okay,
Charlotte's
okay.
walking around.
Okay,
You're gonna
now-
put Owen's eye out with that thing.
Now hold on. Would you be offended if you found out Charlotte found him, like she's on the phone, you heard Charlotte on the phone to her later on, she goes,
I can't have that. I can't have another man walking around my house.
No. It happened one time. She got to see most of the goods, 90% of the goods, and she phoned her friend later on, like she didn't know you was there. She's like, oh my God. Yeah, Anthony's here. And you know what? He's fucking, oh my, like he's not as funny as Pete, but
Give me the phone. Who's she talking to though?
a friend.
Right. Let me tell her my side of the story.
Why? What do you want to say?
No, I need to give my side of the story as well.
Go on.
I'll be like, listen, it's Anthony Joshua. Come on, we all like Anthony Joshua.
What do you mean?
Well, we all think he's good looking, innit?
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
What can I say to that? I can't say
Yeah,
anything.
but she doesn't. I'm just saying, would it offend you that she finds him attractive?
I don't think it would offend me. I think I'd probably hit the gym after that.
Would it?
Well, I can't compete with that. No man can compete with Anthony Joshua.
But this is what I mean. There's always some, and like I have to, because you know what happened. I asked my mate if he'd be offended at what happened with Keenan. His missus divorcing him, then going and sleeping with the co-star. He's like, no, I wouldn't care. She didn't cheat on me. But I said, how would you feel if you knew that your wife fancied your best friend
Before you found out.
before you got divorced? Like, why you?
What would annoy me more about that is that my best friend entered her.
No, hold on.
Like,
no,
you
forget
shouldn't have entered her.
No, forget
Even
that.
after I finished
No. Forget that. Would you be upset at knowing that your missus finds your best friend attractive? So she's not doing
But
anything.
we've broken up with her.
No. She's not. You're still with her. She's not doing anything.
Yeah.
But she said, yeah, he's good. He's gorgeous.
I'd be like, sorry, are we doing that then? Are we doing this? Because I like Sandra as well. Sandra's got fucking, I like Sandra.
Yeah. Okay. So now you've both. She's like, fine.
Can ask Sandra to come and stay a few nights and fucking shake it up in front of the mirrors for me.
No. Hold on.
I want to see Sandra shaking it up for me.
No.
And I'll make sure
disgusting.
the hand towels are the ones only laid out for Sandra.
Sandra thinks you're disgusted.
Charlotte what?
She thinks you're a pervert.
Who?
Sandra.
Yeah, bring her around. I'll fucking want that makes it kinkier. I'm turned on more now.
No, but hold on. Okay, but
I don't like Sandra anyway. Becky? Becky?
Yeah.
Get her around then.
Yeah, she doesn't like you either.
Do your friends just not like? Are their friends just don't like Asians or something?
Oh, well, we go to the race card.
Well,
Playing the race card.
Well, it must be.
Go over the race card.
What is it?
They think you're immature.
Right. Who doesn't think I'm immature then out of your friends?
Cedric.
Is Cedric a man? Well,
Yeah, Cedric. Cedric likes you.
you know, I don't know what I'd do.
Would you?
You're making it so that they fucking none of her friends like me.
Yeah, but I'm saying that doesn't help your situation. Could you live with the fact that you know your wife thinks your best friend is gorgeous and finds him attractive?
That would annoy me.
It would fucking annoy me.
In the very beginning. But if I had enough time to work the magic with the personality, then I know he can't. Anthony Joshua, yeah, whatever. You can't go toe to toe with me with personality, bruv.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. You've got a media personality, and that's boring. Sorry.
No. Forget.
Anthony Joshua's media personality is boring.
We're not talking about her cheating because that's on Charlotte. It doesn't matter. So we're not talking about her cheating. She's not cheating. She's not cheating.
No.
But she finds say Anthony Joshua drops something and he bends over and then you look at Charlotte. And she sees her. You know he's got trousers on. You see Charlotte looking like that.
Yeah. Have a look. We can all have a look.
You wouldn't mind?
Well, you sleep with that?
No,
Yeah.
she's not interested in sleeping.
No, but I'm just going to tell her. I'm just telling her though.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you want to have a go on that? Yeah. Watch how bored you are after 3 minutes of it. Because there's zero personality going on upstairs, buddy. And he's getting whacked in the head every night. Anthony Joshua's personality is nothing compared to his looks. It's chalk and cheese.
No,
No, it's chalk and cheese.
No, you don't know how he is behind closed doors.
Nah, no, I've had a sense of it behind closed doors because people have filmed him in private. And he doesn't seem like the personality or life and soul of the party. He's very aesthetically good looking. He's a goddess.
But some a god.
He's a god. A god. He's a god. He's a god.
Goddess.
He's a god.
Oh, goddess.
He's a god. But when you're like, you need the whole package. Don't tell me you're gonna like be entertained.
But
when you've had me 24/7.
No. There's a lot of women.
When you've had me 24/7.
There's a lot of women who will go on the aesthetics and fuck a man.
Yeah, but you've had me 24/7, so you know what a good personality is.
Yeah.
Then you jump to that personality. Just looking at the personality for now. Take his good looks away for one side. So you go from this to that.
Yeah, but what if it's just sexual?
No,
what if it's
I'm
just
sorry.
sexual? What if it's just sex?
Yes, then you'd look and go, oh, she went from that to that. Then that's like, yeah, she's done well there. I get that. And I'm man enough, and Anthony Joshua should be man enough to admit it as well. He should be man enough to admit that my personality beats his. But he beats me in looks any day of the week. I get that. Because I'm man enough to admit it.
Yeah.
But I can be honest in this situation and say, I challenge any woman to find him more entertaining than me. He may give you a good time in the bedroom, but I bring comedy.
Do you know what? I can imagine a woman has you both. She's like, you're like before at dinner. She's like, oh Pete, and he's like, when it comes to the night time, I'll take it from here, Pete. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And you're outside the bedroom.
But that's what he wants. He just wants to sleep with women, probably.
Who doesn't?
But he's cheating though. He's cheating with it.
Why?
I'm having to graft here in the rafters.
I'm
grafting in the rafters.
You always try and use that as an excuse.
So he's easy. He has women throwing themselves at him, which is kind of also, which makes me a better man, because he's having to use his aestheticness. It's just, imagine you live a life of having women thrown at you, or you're like me, the warrior who has to fight for women, for their attention and stuff like that. I have to fight for it and graft.
Yeah.
I'm probably more impressive because I've had to work and use my skills.
Definitely. I think men in...
He's lazy.
It's like with men and women. Men have to work... Men have got to develop a skill set in order to get women.
Yeah.
Women haven't had to develop anything.
He didn't have to develop a skill set. He just got ripped, which I could have done if I just trained for my whole life. I could have got ripped. And I probably would have got more women or whatever. But what I'm saying is, you can't develop a personality overnight, which he's proved.
We don't know what his personality is like.
No, I'm talking about what we know of him.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's a lovely guy behind the camera and he's not faking it.
I think he went the corporate route, so he doesn't reveal himself. And then he tried to play the bad boy, and it doesn't really fit him.
Well, he tried to play the bad boy, but it doesn't sound very... It sounds a bit... Like, I know he'd batter me. It's almost more effective if he doesn't play the bad boy, because it's like he's a silent killer. But when he's like, when they filmed the thing with the students, like, I could tear you up and all this, it was like, mate, that's just bully mentality.
What happened?
There were students like shouting stuff to him.
Yeah,
like, mate, you're Anthony Joshua. You don't need to do that. You don't... Like, you reacting to that shows you're actually weaker than what you are.
Yeah, his ego.
It would have been stronger if he just walked away. It was like, it doesn't affect me. But he's actually getting on like me when someone has a go at me in the comments. Yeah. So he's just as fragile.
Yeah. It is. People get affected by it different ways. But I don't think...
What would you do if your woman was like... I've asked you this before, but if it was me, you'd have a serious issue with it.
If what?
Your woman was like really attracted to me.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to know about my woman liking any other man above me.
But if it was me, would you be... how would you react differently to if it was a random stranger?
What do you do in that situation?
You have to get rid of her. Not kill her, but just like, this can't go on any further. Sorry.
So what if I was married to her?
Like, I'd probably want to come around and be like, guys, how are we going to sort this out?
Take it. Look that way, please. Please, you're ruining our friendship. You're ruining our friendship.
I'll start wearing a veil. I'll come around in a veil.
Me. No, but I couldn't even be with her knowing that you know that. Because you'd rub it in from time to time.
I'd be like, I'd feel awkward.
Yeah.
I'd feel awkward because I'd know that you're getting annoyed by it.
Like if she bought us out a cup of tea and she gave you yours first.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I know you'd mention it. But or you'd speak about it on the way home to your other mates.
I'd try and have a chat with you. I'd be like, can you make sure she's not around when I come around? Because I don't want her to like wet herself if I come around.
You can't.
What do you want me to say?
You can't fucking say that to a man.
She fancies me.
You can't say that to me.
Know, but she's in love with me, Luke.
Yeah, destroy the relationship.
What, me saying that to you?
You would destroy me and her relationship. I don't want it to be wet around me.
I think it has to be. I'd rather that because then me and you get more time together in the studio. That sounds awfully.
No. We'd have to move it into a personal studio. So you don't ever come around my home again. You don't ever come around my home again. That'd be the reason why.
Do you know Muslim people do that? Muslim men do that.
What?
You're not allowed to leave your male friend in the house with your wife while you're not there. Because like one of my mates is Muslim and he's like we trust each other and he was like yeah. He goes, come up and see me. I'm like, okay, I'll come up at 1 o'clock, right? He goes, my wife will be in. You can't really come around. I said, yeah, it's cool. I'll chill with your wife. He goes, nah, you can't.
Yeah, I don't really trust any woman, to be honest with you.
But it's like in their religion that you're not allowed another man in the house because you are creating temptation for your woman.
Yeah, and I don't. Who do men and I think men and women are equally likely to cheat.
Yeah, I just think women get away with it more.
Yeah, they got a better
But men cheat all the time. Like, I'm not being funny, but everyone who's got a boyfriend, he's having a look elsewhere. Trust me.
Yeah, but this is what I think, and I think those women who constantly get cheated on, eventually they cheat as well. I've been with women who've cheated on their like husbands and things like that.
Who what?
Cheated on their husbands.
You've had women that have cheated on their husbands.
Yeah. Well, I'm a woman who wasn't actually married yet. And then she put up like married, like a photo of her getting married soon.
And you'd been with her?
Yeah.
You were the cheating victim?
I don't know what the victim.
Oh, he was the victim.
Yeah.
But she cheated with you?
Yeah.
So were you not like, hold on, where are your morals?
Hold on. For one, I just met her that night. Yeah?
All right.
I met her that
so
night.
you didn't care?
No, I didn't care.
Did she tell you instantly she's married?
No, she didn't. She told me later on. And then
After you'd slept with her.
And she was messaging while her partner was like watching YouTube in the background.
Messaging you?
Yeah.
How did you know?
She told me.
She said, that's weird. I couldn't. I'd be like, how dare you?
What do you mean?
Dividing your attention between me and him. No, I want your full attention when you're texting me.
No, he's in the background. She's not
No,
giving him
leave the
attention.
house then. I don't want to be involved in that. I can't comfortably sleep with someone while knowing her husband is walking around somewhere else.
Really?
I can't get off with someone. Let me think. Could I do it? Hold on.
So 1 second. All right, you're single, yeah?
I'm single.
Beautiful woman comes to you. She's like, I'm not happy with my husband, but I like you. Can we have like an affair?
But I'm not going to be a side thing because I don't want any juices mixing over and crossing over. So you're not going to play side piece with me.
Can you wear a condom?
Do I have to?
Well, you don't want any juices mixing, so can you wear a condom?
I could do.
All right.
But what I'm asking you is, why would you not leave him?
But I don't know if this is going to work between me and you yet.
So you dip dabbling then?
Yeah. Do you want to sample this?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if I want to go out with someone like you though.
So you don't want to have sex with me tonight?
No, we can look. Calm down for a second. You're getting fucking angry at the reason.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just saying you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. Do you want to have sex with me tonight?
Look, let's start over. Hi, I'm Peter.
I'm Mary.
Hi, Mary. Why don't you just leave your husband?
How do you know about that? We just met each other.
Sorry, all right. Well, you told me we started over.
Yeah, we started over. How do you know?
Start over. Are you married?
No, you wouldn't ask that. That's a loaded question.
All right,
you wouldn't ask that.
Start over. Hey, Mary. What's your relationship status right now?
What's his Facebook?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure you out.
No, you wouldn't say that. You get to know
All
me.
right, I'd say hello, Mary.
How'd you know my name?
Right. What's your name?
Mary. What's your name? What are you smelling?
See if there's any smells down there of a man.
That's what you would do. Are you a dog?
See if there's any
Are you
smells.
a dog?
I can smell men on a woman. Yeah? I can smell men on a woman.
All right, go on. No, go on.
I can smell aftershave. I can smell crotch. I can smell... There's like a man pheromone on a woman. What is it I can smell? I can smell a woman's period.
Can you?
Yeah. Metal. Smells like metal.
Yeah.
Bit of must. But yeah, people don't believe me, but I can smell.
So 1 second. So if you met a woman, gorgeous, attractive, yeah?
Yeah.
You're exactly your type, yeah?
Yeah.
Fabulous. She was like, listen, I'm married. I want to have a fling. You'd say no.
I'd say, yeah, but I feel diminished now because you're not treating me like you just want me as a side piece.
So what do you want? You have to be in a relationship.
Split up with him and get with me then.
Oh, he's just met you.
But you're willing to sleep with me though?
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Yeah, well, come and sleep with me then and get rid of him to prove that you love me. No, you need to prove me.
Nobody said they love you.
Yeah, but you said I'm hilarious.
That doesn't mean she loves you.
Well, hold on a second, but you want to sleep with me?
Yeah.
So you're not in love with me?
No.
How do you know?
How do I know I don't love you?
Yeah, how
I
do you
just
know?
met you.
Well, that's what you don't know until you sleep with me whether you're going to be in love. You may fucking fall in love with me when we sleep together.
Okay, well, we haven't slept together yet. Are you
Break up
sleep?
with him first.
I
and
don't know you. I'm not breaking up my husband of 15 years.
He's not. Look, you're coming out and meeting me. You split up with him, man.
No. Do you want to sleep with me or not?
Yes, but that's besides the issue
Okay,
right now.
are we going back to the hotel?
You're just going to sleep with me and then leave.
No.
You'll sleep with me and then leave.
What do you mean?
You're sleeping
Who
with
are
me.
you?
Who are you?
Fuck me, that's a dream come true.
What?
Fuck me.
No, but you said she's a dream woman.
I dream about nights
You
like
said
that.
she's a dream
Yeah,
woman.
looks wise.
Looks
What?
wise.
Listen, that's beautiful for me.
Yeah.
I'd shag. I would tear it up. I would tear and send her away. See you later, girl. Go back to him.
Yeah, but
Fam,
you're
call me
weird.
next- Call me
You're
next time you're in
different.
town.
You're weird, Luke.
Why?
You're weird. You send women on their way all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I'll fucking put a chain around their neck and fucking you're staying with me.
No,
Tight.
no, that is my dream. I'd sleep with them.
When we're together, that's it. I'm not going to be a side piece. No side piece.
I would love. I would.
For me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My dream scenario, yeah. My
Yeah.
dream scenario. Because do you know we gonna have time thingy, but we had segments today. But my dream scenario, my main woman, my wife, loyal, behaves herself. I look after her. We make a home together. And then I've got about 10 women. I don't mind being their side pieces. I don't mind being their side pieces.
Yeah, because you've got your woman.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. That's my point I'm making. I'm not going to be the side piece, E.
I wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't even mind if I was a side piece, E, and I had
Yeah,
no woman.
no, but because you got your relationship.
No. If I didn't have that.
So yeah, but what if she was the dream woman?
No, looks wise. Well, she's not my.
all angles. All angles covered.
Okay, it's not all angles covered because she's not fucking loyal. So I know that.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't want her.
But what if she?
I don't mind
But what
shagging.
if you look at the guy and he's just a millionaire and you're like, yeah, I understand that. I understand.
Yeah,
why
but she's
you-
not. Yeah, I don't want her. She's not loyal.
Yeah, but that's why exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying prove to me that you're worthy by splitting up with him.
No. I don't.
And do it now while I'm on the while I'm here.
No. I don't.
Ring him now.
No,
and
I
do
don't.
it.
I don't need her to. I can still sleep with her.
Yeah, I'd sleep with her, obviously, but I'd try and get her to
I
sleep.
can imagine you when she's putting her high heels on. You got the covers
you
like
don't-
this.
you don't
got
what
the covers like this. You're like this. Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Oh, what did that mean? Nothing to you? Did that mean nothing to you? You had the covers on, yo.
No, you know what I'd do as well? If she did ring him and split up with him, I'd sleep with her and I'd be like, yeah, go away now. I don't want anything to do with you.
No, you can't do
didn't
that.
try me. You shouldn't have done it.
You're too easy.
Yeah.
You're too easy. You gave up.
Yeah,
you gave up.
you
You
gave up
did.
too easy.
Yeah.
You're not going
You're not do that to me in 15 years' time. You
Man.
get out of here. No, yeah, but who wouldn't want to? Any woman that would just drop her man for 15 years after and sleep with you and leave him. You don't want that.
Well, personally, I just I want to be respected in the bedroom. Mutual respect, both sides given, right?
Yeah, what are you talking about right now?
We can there's a mutual respect.
You can what?
We can slap and stuff and like
What?
let's
Okay.
have fun tonight. Slap
Pete?
me in the face. I won't slap.
Why does it always come down to slapping?
Just a mutual respect and understanding that we're in safe hands, both of us. We trust each other. Let's have a cuddle. Let's finish the night off with a cuddle. You don't run off to your husband at home. You stay with me. We cuddle.
Pete,
Wake up. We have
Do
breakfast.
you know what? You are feminine. Do you know that? You are feminine. And I can imagine the women at home like, oh, Pete, I love Pete. I love Pete. Yeah. Did he get you in the bedroom? Have some of that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's a whole different story once he gets you in the bedroom. He be like this, he be like, yeah, you knew what it was. You know what
time it is?
Fuck her up. Well,
No, I do love the women I get with though.
Yeah.
You got to treat them with respect.
All right, watch this. We've got a dilemma, yeah. We only can do one of them today because we overran. Let me get this one. Where is it? Luke and Pete, loving the pod. Keep me anonymous, please. After 14 years of marriage, my wife's life changed dramatically due to a car accident 3 years ago, leaving her a quadriplegic. Despite the challenges, my love and commitment to her remain unwavering. However, I also acknowledge my own needs and desires, including a desire for physical intimacy. I find myself torn between loyalty to my wife and the longing for sexual fulfillment. Is it fair or ethical to breach the subject to broach the subject of having sex with other women, given her condition. This internal conflict weighs heavily on me as I grapple with the complexities of love, loyalty, and personal fulfillment.
What's her condition?
She's a quadriplegic.
Right.
She can't move her arms and legs and stuff like that.
Arms and legs?
Yeah.
Can she move her head?
Yeah, I think they can move their head.
Can they move the neck? Can it go up and down? Is it? What's quadriplegic?
I think it's is quad is four.
Hey, can you do that? Can she look around?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, yeah.
But how has she broken her neck?
I'm not sure, Pete.
All right.
What's your
I
point?
want to know what it is.
Yeah, well, okay, I think quadriplegic is when you
can't speak.
You can speak.
All right. So he can have a conversation with her?
Yeah. But I don't think he can have sex with her like he wants to.
I think it'd be quite kinky if, I'd make some great love with my wife.
But she couldn't move.
Yeah. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. That sounds weird.
You put him in a thing.
I'd be like, flip you over.
But you can't feel anything.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to bend you back round this way. We're going to do the gymnast.
Wrestling. I saw this guy that he had the bag. Like the bag, like it's meant to be a person. It's a bag, like they hold like and he flipped it on the floor. Like you could do those kind of things.
Yeah, I know, but you could ask her as well. We're good. You're all right with this?
Of course you could have permission.
But that's what I'm asking. And if she's like, yeah, just do whatever you want, I'd be like, oh, that's kinky.
Yeah, you can.
No,
really
I wouldn't do any of that.
Well, fisting.
Why would a fist?
Why does anybody fist?
Oh, she can't feel it?
yeah.
Oh, wow. I'd put my head up there. I'd be like, can I put my head in there?
Really?
Yeah, and if she can't feel it, I'd be like, if that was me and I'm a project religion.
I can imagine her looking up like back at you got the torch? Everything all right up there? Everything all right? She's like, yeah, what are you doing? Don't worry.
Oh, she has no idea. Where are you?
Like tools. It's like tools. Like a mechanic under the hood. Like they come out.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't feel anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love that. But if it was me, and that's not saying if I was a quadriplegic, I'd also be like, you can do anything you want to me. Anything. Do whatever you want.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You'd say that. You give her permission to do anything she wants.
Yeah.
All right. She calls another man into the bedroom.
No, let's talk about that.
No, hold on. You can't feel anything, though.
In?
You can't feel anything, though.
Why bringing a man in?
But you can't feel anything.
What's he going to do?
He's going to have sex. She wants to watch you have a man have sex with you.
No, because then you're asking for gayness. Why are you asking for gayness?
But you can't feel anything.
I don't care. It's still gay. You're asking me to be gay and forcing that on me. Have some self-respect for me. I'm a quadriplegic, right?
Pete, the things that you would do.
No. I'm not having a man come in and take advantage of me. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, well.
I don't care. And you can have a go at me for whatever you want to say. You're not going to put gayness onto me because I didn't ask for that.
All right.
And if we're in a relationship and you're going to... What are you asking for me to do? You're taking advantage of a cripple.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're not interested in that.
And if she did that, I wouldn't talk to her again. I'd go and find someone else. But that'd be hard to find someone else when you're quadriplegic.
Yeah, but okay. So do you think it's wrong for him to sleep with other women? If she can't have sex,
has he had the chat with her?
he's asking, is it wrong to broach the subject, to engage it?
There comes a point in a man's life where he has to be a man, right? And make decisions for himself. And is he her carer?
No. Well, yeah, he probably is.
So he probably gets paid. I would say, is it fair?
It always comes down to money with you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean he gets paid? What's that got to do with anything?
Benefits.
What's that got to do with anything?
Can I use some of that money to go and see someone? Then it's not official.
What do you mean? A prostitute?
Yeah, if that's what you want to call them.
What do you call them?
Well, it could be a friend, but you'd be like, look, can I sleep with you? But I'll pay you as well.
What friend would you pay to have sex with?
Well, I don't know. I'd make friends with someone. I'd be like,
You make friends with someone and pay them.
all right, maybe I said that wrong. Like, well, there's more chance of someone sleeping with you if you offer them money, isn't there? And you don't want to make it a relationship, so it has to be a business transaction. That's why I'm bringing money into it.
Okay, so what you would ask for? You talk sleep with prostitutes.
With her,
No, not with her, Pete.
I'd probably just cheat and just.
Not tell her. Not mention it.
Well, I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I'd need to cheat. I'd probably have my toys all set up. I'd have a room dedicated to toys. It would double. It would double as her like cleaning. You know, when you put her in the thing, the little shackles and raise her up.
What do you mean the
You put her in the shackles and raise her up.
What do you mean shackles?
You know when you have to clean a disabled person, like their legs are like up in the air and they're like hanging there, and you have to scrub all the bits. Little
what do they call it? Swing.
like little swing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, right, I'll take you out the swing now, put you in the chair and bring you downstairs. I'm gonna use this swing for something else now, and then I'll get all my toys and my bits set up in the swing, and I'll probably go to town on that swing.
What do you mean? By yourself?
Well, I wouldn't want to cheat.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant using toys on her. You mean you'd have your own toys that you'd...
If she wasn't into having sex.
So you could, for the rest of your life, just go with toys for the rest of your life?
I don't know, because I've never been in that position. But I'm trying to be...
But you did use your pocket pussy quite thoroughly. Like, and you wasn't really having sex, was you? Right?
What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, you at one stage you was using your pocket quite regularly.
Listen. There's no point in getting into all the unnecessaries of a situation.
No, I'm just saying. So
no, because Charlotte was pregnant, so it was obviously weird.
yeah. So, but did you feel like you was missing out on anything when you was just using the pocket pussy a lot?
To be honest, I can go without women. I'm used to it.
Could you go without women for the rest of your life?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Could you?
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't want to. I wouldn't, but you could go. If you broke up with Charlotte,
what would it do then?
Charlotte passed away. God forbid. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
You could go. Would you be happy never to date another woman again?
I wouldn't be happy about it, but if it was happening, I'd be like, well, it's obviously happening.
So you would make no effort to try and get another woman?
I've forgotten how to go on a date now. I don't know.
Really?
I'd probably just ask one of the sheetsters, are they up for it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll probably just put it out there. I'd be like, guys, I'm single. If anyone fancies a date, send through your photos. And don't catfish me. Because that annoys me.
Yeah, send full body lit profile. Yeah, without any filters.
Extra pixelage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
actually send videos.
Yeah, so, with today's newspaper.
And my name.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, this whole world we live in now with dating the Tinder, like the people my mate gets with, he tells me, I'm just like, ugh.
I don't trust pictures.
They're just fucking weird.
No.
Man.
Some people got me to like they message me and you click on their profile and you're like,
my mate got with someone recently and he was like, turned up and I was like, honestly, I thought about making an excuse to leave.
Really?
He was around there to like sleep with her and he was like, I felt like making an excuse.
Did he sleep with her?
He did, yeah. He slept with her.
What was wrong with her?
Just nothing like the photo.
Yeah, how was it different?
You know what you did. You know what you did.
No.
Couple of pounds here and there, give or take. Couple of extra poundage.
What you mean, money?
Yeah, money, fat, who cares?
She was bigger.
Same thing.
Was she bigger?
She was bigger. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's happened to me. And I catfish people. Even my promotional photo on my comedy. People get there and they're like, who the fuck's this guy?
Really?
Yeah.
Why does he look different?
I look skinny.
Oh,
We've got a mate on the circuit whose one's like well off for what he looks like. He's reverse catfished it.
Why?
Because he's bigger in the photo than he is in real life.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like when it's an obvious difference.
Yeah, I don't know why people do this. Why would you do it? Because you're not. It's like I've had women who message me, and then like, you get intrigued. You have a look, and I'm like, the rest of the profile looks nothing like this main picture. So I'm like,
I sometimes look and go, is that like a friend or something that's just gone, yeah, this is my vibe, but that's my friend in the photo. And then you look at it and you're like, is it the same person?
oh, I've had one when they sent me like there's 3 women in the profile, and you're looking, you're hoping it's one. You're like, you're like, I hope it's that one.
That's a message to you lot, ladies out there. Don't have any other women in your profile pic.
And stop using the filter.
Yeah, stop using the filter. Stop trying to benefit off the benefit of your good-looking friends.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do you any favors.
Yeah, because it actually does it worse because you've got something to compare it to.
Yeah, and it does it worse because you're like, you're disappointed as well.
Yeah.
You're almost angry with the person.
Yeah, I do feel like that. I do feel like that. Just send your pictures through. Just be yourself, man.
Yeah.
And you'll find someone for you who likes you.
For who you are.
Yeah.
And then a lot of women are like, yeah, but who's it? What's it to you? It's our personal purpose. It's like, no, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. And men do it too. We all like to pose. We like to pose in front of the camera. Shake it up for a bit of Insta action. We do. You know you do. So let's play by the rules. Let's make some rules for this. This is the problem with social media. There's no rules. There's no rules. There needs to be a few rules in place. No photos beyond 5 years ago. If you're trying to date. No photos from beyond 2 years is a push, even.
Yeah, I think
a lot can happen during COVID.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, everyone sitting around eating Doritos.
Yeah. I think, do you know, I've never really done online dating, so I don't really know about all that.
Would you not do it, though?
What, online dating?
We could try it as a Patreon thing.
What, me set me up on dates with people online?
We could set you up with dates, but also we could set me up a profile and see how many are interested. Oh, I don't know if Charlotte would be happy about that, actually.
No, I don't think she would be.
Maybe we do you, but then I come and watch.
Watch what?
The date. So I have to sit there and watch.
Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, so is that guy from your podcast?
Yeah. No. Yeah, but you can't get with someone that knows us. It has to be a nobody.
And what is the point of it? What are we trying to see?
Basically, I follow you around and just film the whole date.
Bruv, that sounds perverted.
What?
That sounds perverted.
Oh, all right. Does she know about it, though?
You just said she can't know about it.
Okay, well, maybe we tell her at the end. We film the whole thing.
At the end, we tell her. And then what
because you won't get the real
We're going to put it on the Patreon.
You'll get a fake thing. You'll get a fake version. But then if you tell her at the end, you'll be like, look, we filmed it.
Do you know what?
You fancy signing the document?
You're filming, we get into my car. You see this? And you're the film. This is me. Keep the camera rolling. Keep the camera rolling.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just thinking of a bit of content.
You put a camera away.
No, I don't know. I just think, like, the dating game now, it's weird, man. Meeting people online.
Do you know what? I was having a conversation, and I think people are too timid. I don't know how I would be on a date with people. I'm very forward. Like I said,
I think I just offend them.
Yeah, I said I was talking about this before because a guy was. Did I tell you about it? A comedian was saying he's messaging asking about food. What's your favorite food? And they was like, oh, what's your favorite food? And I was like, that's.
Someone messaged you and asked that.
No, and there was.
Who asked you that question?
No, they was talking to each other.
What, in front of you?
He was messaging her.
He's messaging, right?
Yeah, so someone he went on a date with.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, what kind of food do you like? And what's your favorite food? And I was like, have you, they've gone on a date and they've kissed already. And I'm like, have you not spoken about sex? And he's like, no. Because I said this, she asked me what my favorite food is. I'd have been like, pussy. Yeah? See, I throw the ball to you. See how you.
But some women are a bit more timid and they'll be like, oh, your confidence of sex scares me.
Okay.
Sexual confidence
I don't want
scares
nothing to do with you. Get the fuck out of here.
But do you not like injured fox or a unserviced lamb? Do you not want
an
that?
Unserviced lamb?
A woman that's not that experienced should be like, look, I'll show you the good times.
No,
yeah?
I like someone who's not. Okay, I don't mind not talking about sex, but if it goes there and you put a ring around it, you're not my kind of person. You hear a buzzword, I want someone who can get into a conversation.
The ring is around it before you begin. Then the session develops, that ring goes out the window and you investigate.
Yeah, but if you've already met up and kissed, you can't talk about sex.
I'm trying to think what I've done. wandering hands. Wandering hands? No.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like once you've kissed, the hands doth wander.
Yeah. The hand doth wander.
Yeah. Usually to the ass for me.
Yeah. You bring him in closer.
Yeah.
You bring him in closer. You touch the elbow first of all, and then you touch. You know what I mean? But I don't understand how you can't talk about sex. If I've kissed, how can we not talk about sex?
But what would you say though? What would you say to her?
I make jokes and innuendos. That's how I make jokes.
Yeah, but what if she's like, stop joking now, we're getting serious?
What do you mean we're getting serious?
Right.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, you want to talk about sex, but you're joking every time you talk about it.
Yeah, okay, no. I'm having a laugh. I'm messing around.
No,
Talking
I
about
don't like that attitude.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Sex.
Okay. You're a You're a It sounds like
you.
It's serious. Me.
Yeah, she wants serious.
Okay, let's talk about it. How do you want to talk about it seriously?
No, don't do that, because now you're being petulant. You're being this petulancy, right?
Yeah, go on.
You're being pedantic.
Go on.
Stop it.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
What are you gonna do to me?
Oh.
But be serious. No
Okay,
jokes.
all right, cool.
Be serious.
I'm gonna have sex with you.
Yep, I can fight. Your chat is weak. I can go and get that from someone
Oh,
else.
I'm gonna f you in the ass. You want to mess around? So stoked to be. I'm gonna f you in the ass. I'm gonna bend you. You'll get it. No, you're f out of me.
Stop fucking hell, Luke.
That's what you. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted.
That's too much.
Oh, this what the f is this? Fucking Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Oh, that's too weak. That's too just right. What's just right?
Yeah, you gotta find the levels. Don't go straight into the deep end.
The back
Stay
end.
with the fucking back end, mate.
Oh, f***'s sake. Well, all right, we'll talk about dating. We'll talk about how we do it, the thingy, man. But
Yeah, we should ask these guys what they want us to talk about.
yeah. If you got any topics you want us to talk about, let us know and send it in. Also, send in any dilemmas you have. Send in any questions you have.
Relationship dilemmas, relationship issues,
Any problems?
relationship horror stories, dating horror stories. Send them in. Stop keeping to them yourselves, you pervs.
And quickly, just because we didn't clear it up, we weren't clear. My man who's with his wife, I think you have to talk to your wife. I would talk to her, explain to her the situation, and say I need to. Yeah, maybe a prostitute would be the best thing to do. So then it's
Or like maybe some sort of like robot suit.
What for her? What do you think this is? Exoskeleton? This ain't Metal Gear Solid.
No,
this ain't Metal Gear
like
Solid.
she gets into the thing and like she puts her legs in, straps it in.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? And get behind her how?
Then like it can go like that. It just moves her like that, like a bit of like a
but
machine.
Pete, what happens if something malfunctions? It will tear something off.
You don't put any like.
That's heavy machinery. She's fucking a JCB.
All right. That you attach to her like thoughts.
Okay, is this a sci-fi film
Well,
now?
she's not gonna break my arms. She's thinking, I'm gonna think, okay, I'll bend over now. Yeah, but like, you know, how's he gonna?
This is sci-fi. There's no mission.
No, there's a
body.
machine that you can stand in that will move.
Yeah, I've seen them.
And
But
like the legs.
it's not for sex. It's not for sex. It's not for sex. Yeah, but who's gonna want that?
I'd want that.
No, you want that for yourself. You'd want that. You'd want that for you, and you want the thing to move towards you. You're like, I'm securely in my holster. You put your hands behind your head, and the thing moves, and you're just sitting there like this, you know, watching the screen up there. That's what you want. Stop trying to put your fantasies on this guy.
Oh, sorry, man.
Talk to your wife, maybe see a prostitute, and yeah, I think a sex worker, and then maybe do it that way, man. I think that's the best way. Then there's no fear of emotional damage.
Yeah, links.
Yeah.
And change the woman up every time. You can't stick with the same one.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I think that's what you got to do.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for spending this time with us. We enjoy it every week.
Yeah, we do enjoy it. Remember, sign up to the Patreon if you want the swearing version, ad-free version, the complete free episodes we give on that. Not free episodes, but extra episodes we give on that.
Yeah,
It's
check it out.
£3, which is very affordable in this climate.
Yeah.
And also, what do you get?
You get a Patreon episode every Thursday. You get the main episode early on a Sunday, and you get Luke versus Pete. You get the pranks, and you get to interact with us and other sheets.
Peel back those panties and pay the money. You know.
Thanks a lot for spending this time with us,
Thanks, guys.
It's
See you
been
later.
Luke and Pete
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.